Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. Yes, I am holding a giant chocolate M&Ms right now. But guess what? It's a chocolate piñata M&M. Stick around to find out what's inside, and we'll teach you how to make this as well. Okay, so to make the giant M&M piñata, you will need a lot of candy melts. I have bags of white and yellow candy melts. You can just grab white and use food coloring to make other colors as well. You will need some fondant. Instead of making it, I just got this white vanilla flavor from Wilton. You're also going to need a large bowl to make your M&M shape, and this isn't necessary, but highly recommended. Having a melting pot will save you a lot of time. Okay, let's start by melting some yellow chocolate. Once again, if you don't want to make a yellow colored M&M, feel free to make whatever color you want. Now give me a second while I melt the chocolate. I did not have enough yellow candy melt, so I'm going to add white to make some more. The color shouldn't change too much. Mix this up. There we go. Now we have enough yellow chocolate. If you're using the same brand as me, I'm going to say about 1.5 bags. Now let's pour some melted chocolate into the bowl. Not all of it, just enough to cover the bottom of the bowl for now. There we go. Now just move the chocolate around and cover the bowl to make a thin layer. Give me a second. You want to get an even coating all around, but try to make the top area a bit thicker. That area is going to be the weakest, so we don't want any cracks. Tap the bowl from the outside as well to remove any air bubbles. Perfect. Now we're going to chill this in the fridge for 15 minutes. Okay, so after 15 minutes, you're going to use the remaining chocolate to add another coating. If your bowl is cold, which it should be, the chocolate should set pretty quickly. Make sure it's even and focus on making the top part a little thicker again. Okay, I skipped ahead a bit and I'm almost done with the second coating. Perfect. Now we're going to put this back in the fridge for 15 minutes. Okay, after 15 minutes, bring your bowl back and carefully use a knife to scrape off any extra chocolate that's on top. We're going to be connecting two of these chocolate bowls together, so we want to make sure they match up perfectly. Give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Remove all the chocolate shavings. And now we're going to put this bowl in the freezer for 5 minutes. The chocolate will freeze and snap off from the bowl, making it easier for us to remove. Alright, after 5 minutes, do a little check. You should be able to move your chocolate around like this. Now let's just turn our bowl upside down, and the chocolate should pop right out. Beautiful. Look at that. Kind of looks like a Lego head from this angle, huh? Anyway, we got one half of our M&M done. Now let's make the other half. Unfortunately, I don't have two large bowls that are identical, so I have to repeat the previous steps. If you have two of the same bowls at home, then you should make them at the same time to save time. Give me a minute while I finish this up, do the last coating. Okay, this just came out the freezer, so let's pop this out of the bowl. Perfect. Another beautiful chocolate bowl. Okay, now we have to connect these two pieces together. So the edges are still a bit rough. I got a hot skillet right here to flatten out the edges. Just grab one of the bowls and move it around the pan like this to flatten it out. There we go. Now just add whatever candies you want into this bowl. I'm adding a bunch of different stuff in here. I'll also throw in some gummy bears. And why not, marshmallows as well. That's probably going to be really good. A piece of that chocolate and marshmallow? I'll also add some Starburst sours. Alright, while the skillet is hot, I'm going to flatten the edges on this bowl too. But right after you do that, place this bowl on top of the other bowl. This will act as a glue and secure the two pieces together. While you press down and try to match it up perfectly, you'll notice some of the melted chocolate ooze out. Just run your fingers around the edge to make it as smooth as possible. This will also help seal the two bowls together as well. Make sure there's no smears or anything like that though. There we go. Awesome. Here's a closer look at our chocolate piñata. Now, no one's going to know it's an M&M piñata without the M. So let's use the fondant to make the letter M. Just grab a chunk of fondant and roll it into a ball. Now flatten it out using a roller. Make sure it's nice and flat. And I found this M&M logo online, and I printed it out to use as a template. Now I'm going to use this tool to cut out the M. There we go. Now let's clean this up. Perfect. Here's the M&M logo. Now fondant is pretty sticky when you get it wet, so grab a small brush and paint the back with some water. Give me a second. Perfect. Now let's place the M right on top. Beautiful. Alright, now it looks like a giant M&M piñata. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I can't wait to smash this up and see all the candy spill out. So, you can use a hammer or any other object you like. I'm just going to use the back of this knife to smash our chocolate piñata. And the best part about this piñata, you can actually eat the piñata as well. So nothing goes to waste. And look at all of that candy inside. Let me just bring some more out. Give this video a thumbs up if you plan on making this. It's super fun, trust me. AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!